afternoon. My name is Mikkel Paulsen. I'm the leader of the Pirate Party of Canada. On your program, you'll find the Pirate Party representative listed as Sean Baez. He's actually our spokesman, so just by way of correction there. I've heard a lot so far this afternoon that I couldn't agree with more, and a lot that I couldn't disagree with more. And I'm looking forward to being able to discuss some of those issues. But there are a couple of points that I'd like to respond to right now, if I could. First off, Miguel mentioned that a majority is what we want. That's one of the points with which I couldn't disagree more. Democracy is about negotiation, and nothing forces negotiation more than a minority government. We need that structure. Ideally, we have a coalition government. This is something that I believe very strongly in. As well, I do take exception to the idea of global pirates, because I don't think we should be characterized as evil.
The pirates were the good guys, actually.
Oh, well. All right. I'm good with that then. In a nutshell, the Pirate Party stands for two ideals: free speech and democracy. On this basis, we speak for ideals that are not spoken for in Parliament today, not spoken for by many groups, including groups at this table here today. Essentially, we stand for reform of copyright laws to benefit consumers, artists, and innovators instead of big business. We want to reform the patent system to benefit innovation, to build our economy, and ultimately to grow our economy to benefit innovation. And we want to open government because we believe that democracy cannot survive if you do not know what your MP is up to, what your tax dollars are paying for. Finally, we believe in reinforcing privacy laws. Developing technology makes it much, much easier to track everything you're doing, particularly online, and we need to fix that. The law needs to keep pace with that. Beyond that, we've made the deliberate decision not to build a comprehensive platform as some of these other parties have done. We have members from all over the political spectrum. We have former apathetic voters who have finally found a movement that they can believe in. We have former conservatives, liberals, NDs, Greens, libertarians, everyone under the sun. Because these are issues that transcend the political spectrum. These are things that are going to be important in the 21st century, and they're going to affect everyone here. So, beyond our core platform, we require each of our candidates to build a comprehensive platform of their own to respond to the unique needs of our constituents. I have my own comprehensive platform, but that's not what I'm going to be talking about today. I'm going to focus exclusively on the issues central to the Pirate Party because today I'm here speaking for the party as a whole. In terms of the question of what a small party can do, what change we can make in the world today, I don't believe that it's just a matter of convincing larger parties to adopt our platform. If we can get these issues on the political radar, then so much the better. But we've had a significant effect on the political scene already. We are the newest party present here today. This is our first general election. So far, we have been involved in the Jasmine Revolution in Tunisia. We are the first political party in Canada to get involved in the ongoing struggle for democracy. We pushed for the release of political prisoners from the Pirate Party of Tunisia, and when the internet began to be censored and monitored, we launched a VPN service to ensure that they would have unrestricted access to the internet. Harper has recently announced that he will push through an omnibus bill within 100 days that includes a lawful access provision that would involve widespread warrantless wiretapping of your internet. In response to that, we have launched what the Mark referred to as one of the election's most innovative ideas. We are expanding our VPN service to all Canadians. It will cost $10 per 200 gigabytes, and it will provide secure escape from monitoring by the Harper government. This is protection from a Harper majority. Finally, I'd like to talk briefly about the idea of intellectual property, because this is the fundamental problem with the system we're sitting in right now, with the copyright system, with the patent system. We have this idea ingrained in our minds, even when we think about reforming copyright laws, making them looser, making them more consumer friendly. we have this idea that we can own an idea, we can own a culture, we can own something that we have created. Well, the example I like to use is of a couch. If I make a couch, and I want it to be my couch, I'm not going to sell it to anyone, I'm not going to give it away, I'm going to keep it in my living room. Yet if I write a song, I expect that I'm going to be able to sell it, I'm going to be able to give it away, and I am still going to be able to control everything that happens to it. It's ridiculous. It doesn't make sense, and it's holding us back as a people and as a culture. Finally, our position has to be one of ensuring that artists have the ability to continue to create art, because ultimately that's what it's about. But we don't need to create an incentive, because as an artist myself, I find it offensive that I would not create art without money. We want to be able to encourage artists to devote themselves to their work, but an incentive is unnecessary. I'm looking forward to discussing these issues more with you. I hope you have some fantastic questions, I'm sure you will. And thank you very much.